which type of microorganisms are present in wastewater?
सर इकोलाई शिगेला विब्रियो
Hmm.
इतने ही पता है सर मेरे को.
Okay, okay, okay. Kriti, Kriti Babul, तुम्ही एकदा व्हिडिओ चालू करा एकदम कळू द्या ऑनलाईन कोण कोण आहे एकदा. स्टार्ट युअर व्हिडिओ. चैताली, अमृता, साक्षी, स्नेहा, विनायक, अनुजा, प्राजक्ता, कोमल नाही दिसत, सह्याद्री, विशाल. Okay, so it is a limited number of the people which are active. Okay. So we start. So when so suppose Neha, Pooja. So while discussing microbiology, so here in naturally, so there is a limited number of microorganisms are present in that water body. So here in any natural ecosystem, so there is a presence of protista, means there is a protozoa, and again they may be heterotrophic, they may autotrophic. So in case of the autotrophic, so Euglena. In case of the heterotrophic, Paramecium, Plasmodium. So these are the species. Bacteria, so Bacillus, Pseudomonas, uh, Chrombacter. Yeah. So different species of the fungus, Aspergillus, Rhizopus. So they are present, but their number is limited. Their number is limited. So when we are saying the number is limited, so means this water is naturally, but when number is suddenly increased, means the mostly the few very few numbers, means they can be countable, they can be countable. But when there is a entry of the human activity, when there is a human activity, so here there is a sudden increase of the nutrient. Suppose in case of the carbohydrates, so there is a energy resource, and here when it is enter, so it will provide energy source, and here there is a rapid multiplication. There is a rapid multiplication. So we have just discussed the microorganism. So in that microorganism, so virus. So virus are also there, so present. In case of the virus, so some are pathogenic, some are non-pathogenic. Means in case of the coliphages, so coliphages are infective only to the that for bacteria. They are not having any interactions with a human being or animal. So depending on the coliphages or pseudophages, means they are only targeting pseudomonas. So different species, different virus, and here they are targeting limited. Some are human pathogens. Means in case of the most cases, so poliovirus will be found in that water body, reovirus, rotavirus. So these are the specific, means all virus will not be there, but the waterborne disease causing virus will be in the most cases. Now here in recent studies, so coronavirus is also present in a wastewater body. So it is a condition. Now here we have seen the just microbiology. Now here there is presence of the nematodes. There is a presence of nematodes, and here uh, nematodes means some will be beneficial, some will be harmful. So it depends on the conditions. And here again the presence of the bacteria, fungi, algae, bacteria, virus, all things require optimum condition. Means the chemical property and physical property of that water. So when conditions are optimum, so there is a presence of the microorganism. And when condition is means somewhat too much extreme condition, suppose there is presence of higher concentration of metal ion. So higher concentration of metal ion is a toxic. Higher concentration of metal ion is a toxic for the growth of the living thing, that is for bacteria, same for the virus, same for the fungi and nematodes. So here, when there is a higher concentration of heavy metals or other things, so here less condition. Suppose there is a presence of the very little amount of the oxygen. So here anaerobic bacteria will be there. The now here, suppose there is a and more amount of the phosphorus, nitrogen. So here it is a good condition for the algae. So depending on the property of wastewater, so microbiology will be vary. Microbiology will be vary means it will be changed. It will be changed, and it is again it is a dynamic in nature. It is a dynamic in nature means population will be changed. Population will be changed means population will not remain constant. So as the chemical composition changes, population number and the species number will be changes. So it depends on the chemical composition. So in case of the dairy industry, so there is a predominance of the lactobacillus, and when we are seeing the lactobacillus, so here it contains more amount of acid. So here acid means acidophile types of the organism are slightly tolerating. Acidophile and tolerating will be there. Mesophile or alkalophile will not be there. So the condition which is optimum. So it is a physical parameter pH condition. So again temperature. So when temperature is optimum, so there is a mesophile condition will be mostly there. When temperature is elevated, so in case of the addition of the hot water in the water body, so here it will decrease the conditions for the organism. So it depends on the condition, means physical, chemical, and biological parameter. And again, there is a competition. There is a competition for the food material, and here, suppose there is a organism or bacteria or anything, and it is releasing chemical, and these chemicals are toxic in nature to the other, harmful. So here it will create optimum condition for one, and hazardous condition or harmful condition for other. So it, again depending on the condition, again it is a depending on the condition which type of organism is there. Now here start the thing. So here since sewage, so there is a 98 or 97% water, and remaining 1 to 2%, 1 to 2% are the thing means solid. Now here it may be insects, it may be algae, it may be rectifier, crucifers, uh, diatoms, or algae, protista. So it chemicals, plastics, metal. So different thing will be there. Uh, so here next slide. So in bio waste of animal origin. So when we are saying for the this thing is a result. This thing is a result from the biological and mostly from the animal origin. So here it will have it now when we are saying the animal. So in case of the animal, so there is a more amount of fat. Now here these fats against maybe different types: protein, carbohydrates, and here some material which is not digested, which is not digested by the animal, and some amount of the plant origin material, some amount of the plant origin material. Now here some amount of the thing which is the metabolic products, which are the metabolic products. Suppose there is a pigment or a urea or some kind of chemical compound, and these are the specific. These are the specific. So here it depends on the thing. Suppose the material it is derived from the intestine, or suppose material is derived from the skin. So here the content will be changed. Suppose we are having gut. So here there is a presence of the ruminant bacteria. There is a presence of the ruminant bacteria, along with the protein carbohydrates. So here this sewage is again divided into two: domestic, municipal. So domestic means is simply local level, municipal. So it is a more where population is higher number. Again, it is a two. So it is a one is a combined, one is a separate. In case of the agricultural, so again different. Agriculture will have some kind of poultry industry. Means it is a side business, poultry. So again, there is a different type of animals. So here depends on the condition. And lastly, industrial. Lastly, the industrial. Again, in your syllabus, so we will focus on industrial. So remaining sewage, domestic or municipal. So we have seen in the second agriculture this thing importance we have seen second unit. Now important thing with respect to the uh, industry, and here industry which is not present here, uh, that is the antibiotics, tannery, and in the list so there is the presence of the sugar industry, winery, and milk industry. So here they are present in your syllabus. So here these are the types. We have seen this thing treatment, it is not important here. Now we are depending on the conditions. Now depending on the condition, so here microorganisms which are present in that water body. So here as said earlier, so here there may be aerobic, there may be anaerobic. So in natural ecosystem, suppose in case of the domestic water body, so here at initial level, so there is a presence of the higher oxygen content, that is a DO. So DO is a higher at that time. So there is a presence of aerobic microorganism, and as condition changes, so there is a use of the oxygen which is present in that water body. So it will shift aerobic to anaerobic condition. So in first case, so there is a dominance of the aerobic species. As the environment changes, so species will be shifted to the anaerobic conditions. Now next thing, the conditions means what is the chemical content. Suppose there is a presence of the detergents. So detergents mostly are the alkaline conditions. So alkylophiles. Alkylophile means not a strong, that is a only moderate alkylophile will be there, means which is having pH near to the 8. So they can be grow. So here alkylogens will be there, chromobacters, bacillus. So here they having capacity to grow in such condition. So here their presence. Suppose there is a presence of the pesticide. So here in most cases pesticides are organic in nature, and here these chemical compounds new in nature. So here there is a no type of enzymes or no type of mode of action or no kind of uh, thing is present inside the bacteria. So here when there is a presence of the pesticide is there, so here microorganisms number will be very limited, and it will be in few number. It's not in a thousand, so it is a very few number. Suppose there is a presence of the coloring agent. So suppose these colors are naturally occurring. So here in naturally occurring conditions, so coloring mostly compounds, so they are carbon originated, and here so there is a carbon source, and here there is a presence of the bacillus, pseudomonas type of bacteria will be there. When color is artificial, when color is artificial, so in case of the artificial color, so there is a potassium, mostly the group from the transition element. So potassium, sorry, potassium chromate, means chromium, copper, iron. So these are the thing, and here these metal. So this metal when present in lower concentration, so it allows the growth. So they are part of the thing. But when their number is more, so the it is a act as a toxic thing, and here again number will be reduced. And here next condition, nutrient content. So when we are seeing the nutrient content, so suppose there is a presence of optimum carbon, optimum nitrogen, or optimum other thing, or optimum pH. So here microorganism will be in more number. But when nutrient content, that is the oligotrophic condition there, so here number will be less. Number will be less. So it depends on the conditions of that sewage water body. So which type of nutrient is there, and here depending on the condition. Suppose condition for the algae, so phosphorus nitrogen is the critical condition. Suppose there is a more carbohydrate, so bacteria will be there. Suppose there is a presence of the lipids, so here there is an entry of the fungus member. So it depends on the condition. And here composition with respect to the gaseous component. So we have discussed the oxygen. Next, there is the presence of the CO2 and SO2 and H2S. So these are the, and one more ammonia. So when ammonia is predominant, so here alkylophile. So it is a toxic for other groups. So only the which will survive, that is basic condition, it will be there. And here it will be mostly from the protein derived products. It will be from the protein derived. There is a decomposition reaction, and here during decomposition, so there is a release of the ammonia gas. Second, there is a uh, production of the H2S gas, hydrogen sulfide. So when there is a presence of the hydrogen sulfide, so here this conditions is means coloring, and here it will have smell, it will have the odor. So same for the SO2. So it is a irritant. So it is a irritant to the nasal throat, or in case of the respiration. So there is some kind of problems. And lastly, radioactivity. Now here when we are discussing radioactivity, so here it depends on the environment. So in case of the nuclear plant, so there is a presence of the nuclear conditions means, and here nuclear plant, so there is a use of the thorium, uranium, radium. So these are the elements which are dominant. In case of the medical wastage, so here there is a use of the iodine. Now here iodine is used for the tracing of the problem related with the thyroid gland. There is a use of the yes for the medical purpose, same treatment purpose. Then means yes 35, yes 32 is a naturally, but yes 35. So it is a problem related, which is a carbon, means it is a radioactive. It is a radioactive. Yes 35. Then phosphorus, same condition. In case of the cobalt, same. So phosphorus, sulfur, iodine. So these are the most dominant thing which is present in a medical waste, and here mostly they are radioactive. So here such radiation is there, and here they are releasing radiation. So mostly the radiation which is released by this thing, so here it may be the alpha, beta. So both are the most dominant. And in case of the cobalt 60, again uh, alpha and beta. Yeah, there is no presence of the uranium. In case of the uranium, so you will find the gamma radiation. So in mostly biological cases, so alpha or beta radiation will be there. And here when there is a presence of the radiation, so here uh, the organism which is having capability means, suppose there is a layer of the chitin. Suppose there is a presence of the chitin layer, so here it is one kind of shield. So here insects will be there. So for example cockroaches. And in case of the nematode, so tardigrade. So tardigrade is there, and here it will be survive in such condition. So it is extreme condition. So extreme condition, so you will not find the presence of the bacteria. In rare condition, there is a radiodurans will be there, but it is a rarely present. So mostly the insects which is having the protective shield will be there. So it depends on the condition. It depends on the condition. So it is a types of the bacteria. Now we are stabilization of wastewater. So when we are discussing things, so suppose wastewater, and this wastewater means having very limited load. So here in on the condition means here there is a presence of the uh, carbonaceous material, and here when we are seeing the carbonaceous material, so here they are present in two conditions, means one is a dissolved condition, one is a colloidal. So when we are seeing the colloidal condition, so colloidal condition means here particle size, in colloidal condition particle size is larger, so it is not soluble, it is a not soluble. Same for the protein, same for the lipid. So here lipid, protein, and some carbohydrates, so they are not water soluble, so they suppose in case of the starch, so starch will form the colloidal thing, and yeah, in colloidal conditions, so your material is not soluble, your material is not soluble, and this strongly soluble material will be there, and here it is a turbid, it is a turbid, and here after the entry of the microorganism, so here they converts colloidal things, means insoluble into soluble. So they release the surfactant. So when surfactant is released, so surfactant will be changed, and surfactant changes. So here there is a chances of the solubilization. One condition, they release acids, they release enzymes, and here enzymes plus acid. So these will react with a colloidal thing, and mostly the here carbohydrates. So here they are broken down and they are converted into soluble form. So mostly we are thinking for the in case of the lipid. So here there is a presence of the lipase. There is a presence of the lipase. Suppose for the protein, protease. In case of the carbohydrate, amylase. So here amylase, lipase, protease, so such kind of enzyme, and there is a presence of the lactic acid, acetic acid, citric acid. So this acid plus enzyme and some surfactant, surfactants are the substance which will lower down the surfactation, and here when all thing is in optimum condition, so here colloidal thing is converted into the soluble form, and here the transparency will be changed, transparency will be changed. So we are discussing this thing when it is in a natural water body, and there is a very limited amount of the nutrient, very limited amount of nutrient. This thing is not applicable, this thing is not applicable in the industrial waste. There is a huge load and the toxic elements is there. Now these are the microorganisms slide. Now here the types of the microorganism. So again here there is a difference, chemolithotrophs, organotrophs, chemolithotrophs. So it is a different, there is a classification, so you can see sulfur, iron sulfur, nitrogen, carbon. So different green sulfur, non-sulfur, purple sulfur. So these are the different types. And here phototrophs, heterotrophs, cumulotropes. So in case of the phototrophs, so only two, green and pulper, green and pulper sulfur bacteria. So it is for limited, and you have studied this in your physiology, green sulfur bacteria, and in your syllabus. So there is a sulfate and nitrate reduction. So at that time we will see the condition, that is the photo and lithotype condition. Photosynthetic, it is for only for algae type and euglena condition. In chemo conditions, so different, so depends on the source, organic, inorganic. So it is about classification. Now bacteria. So here we have discussed. So here first we will see the conditions or some parameters. So first is the size. So here bacteria which is present in the our wastewater. So here there is having size, and this size is near about 0.2 to 2 micron. So when we are seeing 2 micron, so they are smaller here. In some cases it will having larger size, near to the 500 also. Now here some vector species which are present in the water body. So it is a chromobacter. Now here note down this list: Chromacter, Alkylians, Arthrobacter, Citromonas, Phaeobacterium, Pseudomonas, and Acinetobacter. Now here Acinetobacter is important for the acetic acid production. Alkylians is a basic Achromobacter, same basic condition. Bacterium is also basic condition. So we have these organisms. In case of Pseudomonas, it is also slightly grow in a basic condition. Then other species now here above, so it is related with the carbon related condition. Means they are important for the protein, carbohydrate, and lipid degradation. Now here second, so there is a cumulotroph, and with respect to the nitrogen, so ammonia, nitrosomonas, nitrobacter, thiothrix. So here nitrobacter and nitrosomonas. So most cases in competitive exam, so here they are asked if the condition is or it is a fixing or a denitrifying bacteria. Same for the nitrobacter. So here, if you want to do the comparative studies, so here focus on the bacteria. So here nitrobacter and the nitrosomonas. So in case of the ARS net or CSR net, and some cases uh, GATE exam. So it will be always that is a nitrosomonas, and they will say whether it is a denitrifying or nitrifying bacteria. Means just match the pair like condition. Spirulus. So here plant. Okay, biofilm. So here it is important, and here we will discuss in a next lecture the formation of the biofilm. आज पे थोड़ा तुम just it is just introductory lecture, and here if you have any doubt you can ask anytime. आणि तुम्ही जे असाइनमेंट आहे केले का? मी फक्त 19 पाहिले.
एक झाली एक बाकी सर उद्याची.
ओके ओके. अटेंडन्स मार्क केली आहे?
Yes, sir.
ओके ओके. यू कॅन लिव्ह नाव.